And an illustration and another illustration so far. Oh, very nice. We do not have Kangaskhan. It's a very cute card nonetheless. To put up the amounts. Oh, nice. I like that. And we do not have it. The colors are cool. Hey guys, Georgisaur here. Welcome back. You guys know what time it is. Today's challenger, because obviously we got some Destined Rivals here still. Our booster box. Another booster box. Previous video, we deleted our curse. We got rid of it, and we got a nice hit from one of these booster boxes. So now we're going to keep seeing. But with our boy here, Squirtle, I'm pretty sure you can tell we're going to be opening up. Our challenger today is Stellar Crown, and Squirtle and Bulbasaur have taken the top spots here. So obviously we're going to be chasing those, but our challenger today is Stellar Crown. We're going to see what we get from those guys, see what kind of comparisons we do. Rounds of 9. Stellar Crown is just a bunch of loose packs, maybe some from bundles, maybe some from building battles, but we're going to see how that goes, and obviously our booster box. But make sure to stick around and see what we get. And we're going to start obviously with Stellar Crown, so we're going to see how that goes there. But what we are obviously wanting here is our pro tag there of Squirtle. He has taken spot number 1 in Stellar Crown, when Stellar Crown was supposed to be like the thing for Terrapagos. These guys ended up taking spot, our boy Squirtle, and then our boy Bulbasaur as well. He is number 2 in the set, so one right after the other. All that was missing here was Charmander, but Charmander is the promo for Obsidian Flames in the ETB, but that's where they ended up being different together. But they all become one thing. But there's our code and our 3. I'm going to see what ends up being our first pop off here for Stellar, because sometimes we get the first hit in the first pack. Other times we don't, which is fine as long as we get something in these first round. That's gonna be good, because we do want a nice little battle here. Destined Rivals has been pretty good with the rounds, but not really in the good amount of cards that we're getting, in the sense that we are still missing a whole bunch of the illustration rares, the full arts. We got 2 of the alts. Obviously, I can't be complaining because we got alts, but we did get a previous gold in the last video, so make sure to check that one out. Obviously, plug in already that, but make sure. Oh, Crabominable is our first one. Not the best, but it still looks cool. You can barely see him in there, but our Crabominable is our first hit for Stellar Crown, and since it's a little silverish, let's give him the Silver Throne. But make sure to check that past video out. It was Destined Rivals versus Twilight Masquerade. So make sure to check that one out. Very interesting rounds there at some point. So check that out and see what kind of secret we ended up getting. There's our code and our 3. Lediba, Cover Fossil, and Kofu. Our guy here, I have no idea who the heck he is. I'm pretty sure he's from the Scarlet and Violet game, but I have no idea who the heck he is. Don't know if he's a gym leader. Don't know if he's just a character, a teacher, because I know in Scarlet and Violet there's a school. So who the hell knows, right? But there's our first guy, but already a full art and an illustration and another illustration. Our Raboot, both of these guys in the snow. But I'm going to take down our Crabominable and put our Raboot there. Or Raboot, however you want to call it. It is a rabbit, so maybe Raboot. But Raboot is good too. But 2 illustrations already. Again, these are just bundles, building battles, loose packs, tins. I don't know if they did come out tins. We got them from everywhere, guys. So if we get a mix-up and get some good stuff, get some good stuff. Nice. Starting off great. It's a gold. Hell, who cares what gold it is? It's a gold, but it is a nice one. Terrapagos, our secret rare. There we go. Starting off strong in this round. Destined Rivals has to beat something super difficult at this point. 2 illustrations, a full art, and a gold. We haven't even pulled a danging X. So very difficult for Destin in the first round. But again, we can be getting a bunch of different stuff, guys. You don't know, because here they are mixed up everywhere. There's a bunch of other things here. So either those packs got really lucky, and maybe the next ones are also really lucky, but we don't know. We could also get nothing in the preview in the next ones. So very good. A Lacey as well. 2 full arts, 2 illustrations, and a secret rare. No EXs. Wow. So again, we got very lucky there. That could be our only luck for here in Stellar Crown. We don't know, because again, there's just a mix-up of a bunch of stuff. And those are probably building battles. So either those were together in a building battle each, and the other one had another 2 pits. I don't know. But again, that's still very, very good in the sense that we didn't get any EXs, which in a building battle, not getting an EX, crazy. But again, we probably got some loose packs in there. Who knows, again. But very good start off for Stellar Crown, at least. Let's see if we have that kind of same start off for Destined Rivals. In our previous video, we ended up getting that gold, but that was our first booster box that gave us something big in that sense. Let's see if this one can also give us something big in that sense. But pretty hard to beat this first round. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a lose for Destin. And if it is, it's fine. We still have 3 other rounds, and that could have been our only one for Stellar. We don't know how these turn out, but let me know what you guys think so far. Oh, very nice. We do not have Kangaskhan. It's a very cute card, nonetheless. Our little baby boy there talking with the Quagsire. You can see him right there. Very cute card. Our first throne card for Destin, and it's an illustration we do not have, so that's great. Always good. Now we need to put up a fight against everything else. But if it doesn't really put up a fight, it's fine. Again, we still have way more of the booster box left to go. Got our Toad School, Tauros, and an EX, Yon Mega. Yon Mega's a good EX, but what to put it up against, who knows, because we didn't get any EXs. So we need to get at least another EX to take out a full art. Because if not, then it's just really just a regular EX, and it doesn't go towards much in our round of rarity versus rarity. So it doesn't change much there. There's R3, Diplin, Cynthia's Power Weight, and Gradent, or Gredent. Again, all these can be pronounced in different ways. It's not like the English version is the original version. We have the Japanese, obviously, first. But there's our Gredent, our little squirrely boy. Got our Pupitar, Rotom, and Hydrapple. Next 2 packs, which again has everything to lose here at this point, which is all right, because we still have 3 more rounds here for Destined versus Stellar. Again, like I was saying, let me know who do you guys think is gonna end up taking it, because this start off is a big start off, honestly. But again, we move ahead 5 minutes. Who knows how that'll be going at this point. But there's our code. And our next 3. To finish off round 1. Our Arracuda and Zapdos, which no challenge there. Stellar Crown takes it. So again, round 1 was taken by Stellar. And it could take all the rounds. Like we're saying, we don't know how this is going to go, guys. Because these are just a mix of everything. We could get very lucky in Stellar and have all the big hits here. Let's get a Bulbasaur and a Squirtle. I'm not going to complain. But there could also be absolutely nothing coming up. There's our EX, our first EX. Venusaur EX with his Tranquil Flower. Let's put this bad boy over there. And let's keep it on. So, first hit already. Setting the tone for round number 2 with our first pack. See how the rest of this round goes with this tone. R3 with Carnivine, Impidimp, and Dreadnought. A little turtle. Again, these guys just keep going towards it. Again, we did pull the secret rare, but it's not like it's the biggest of them. I'm pretty sure it might be. I don't know. At this point, it's here. That lets you know the spot of rare of highly value it is. Because if you go to TCG Player, you can put them in price order. So that's what he is at right now, and that's his price. Let me know what you guys think about that. Compared to the other golds, I don't know what it is at this moment. But our Joltik, our Earthworm, haven't seen these guys in a while. So again, completely different change from no EXs to 2 EXs right there. And let's see if we can get anything else worthwhile. Because again, 2 EXs count towards the rounds. But who knows worth-wise, value-wise, rarity-wise. Again, EXs are one of the common, well, obviously it's not the common because you get regular cards, but it's obviously the most simple of the rarities. Got our Cubone, Kofu again, Caracosta, and we got 4 packs left here. Again, complete flip from 5 hits, no EXs, to right now 2 hits, and both of them are EX, so complete other side of the coin. Another EX, Metacham. There's all our EXs coming out here. 3 EXs. 3 packs left. So, again, we just got that side of the coin, guys. Where everything was not an EX, and now everything is an EX. All the luck of the draw. What rounds they get compared to as well, so we'll see how that keeps going. But that means just living it up to Destined Rivals with the possibility of other stuff coming out. Our last 2 packs. See if we can get another EX. Who knows? Our Milcery. Joltik. Nice. An illustration rare at least. Not going to take down our Terrapagos, obviously. We need to get at least an alt or something very nice to take that down. But that Joltik ended up bringing it up instead of just being EXs. Let's see if we have one more card to go up against here in our second round. Low Kicks, Reshiram, and another EX. So 4 EXs. One of them is our Galvantula, and the other 3 are regular EXs, and our illustration rare. So excellent round in the sense we got 5 hits. Only thing is, 4 EXs. So 2 EXs take down a full art. So it's a fighting chance, or maybe an illustration rare with 2 EXs. But we'll see how Destined Rivals shows up here. Again, if we got 4 EXs here and then a nice card, it'll be obviously this round for Destin. But we need to check out and see how that turns up. Again, we could get a very weak round from Destin as well. We don't know. It all depends on the luck of the rounds here, because we could get the luck of the draw of what we pull, but we could also get the luck of the round in the sense that we don't know what's going to be put up against what. Okay. There's our code. And our 3. So far, so fine. We got a Crustle. So our Crustle goes against our Joltik. I'm not going to take down Kangaskhan because I like Kangaskhan more. And we've pulled a Crustle previously, so Kangaskhan, for now, won't be taken down unless we get a different illustration that we haven't seen. Because we've seen Rotom actually like 2 or 3 times already, so we got another Rotom as well. I'm just going to put him down. But our illustration gets taken away, and one of our EXs also gets taken away. Meaning we still have 3 other EXs to fight against. So, interesting in that round. We get another illustration. That would be all of our illustrations for the booster box, which would be leaving us a little hung dry there because no more illustrations from the booster. But we could also get some full arts. There's in the previous video I was talking about that. Look at that storm and the red cloud. Articuno looks pissed. But we could be getting some good stuff as well. You never know. But these rounds, usually we put verses. So let us know what you think of those verses. because we like to put them against other, obviously, sets just to see and check rarity-wise comparisons. Obviously, it's not the exact same thing because these sets have already been out for some time. At least Stellar Crown. It's not an old set, but less and less of it. So we get what we get. To put up the amounts. Oh, nice. I like that, and we do not have it. The colors are cool. I still don't like the trainer in the background like that, but the colors for Oh really reminds me of Mexico, honestly. Makes me think of Mexico. But there we go. That takes down 2 EXs, in my opinion. So we still have one more EX to put it against each other, and that could become a tie. But one pack after this boy, and we'll see. Because if not, that still means Stellar Crown takes it as well. But let's see. One more EX to tie it. Let's see if we can get something that would maybe beat it out or not. Our Murkrow, Mary, and there's our EX to tie it. So second round is going to be a tie because our full art takes down 2 EXs. So 1 for Stellar and then a tie between each. And then round 3 starting off. Let's keep getting 5 hits. Why not? But we're going to see if this rarity changes at least. Because again, 5 hits, nothing to cough at. But let's get some different rarities here. Got our Reboot, Caracosta. Our 3 type starters there. Grass, Water, Fire. Our code. And our 3. Marowak, Chinchou, Grimmsnarl. Because here, that means round number 3 leaves it up to see if it's going to be a beat out with Stellar Crown. If Stellar Crown wins this one, there's no way of Destined winning by rounds, but we always check at the end what else could it win at. But with how it's going right now, Stellar not really showing much because with nothing so far. But again, still got a couple of packs to go, so could be getting something nice in the next ones. Pack number 5. 4 more to go. Check out how we do. Our code and our 3. With Greavard, Scorbunny, and our first one is Lapras. Our EX Lapras, starting us off in Stellar Crown. Just our regular EX. But that's 1 for the hits. Let's see if we can get anything else to put up against Destined. And if not, it's fine because that means it just leads it up to the last round to see who would take it. Which is very interesting. But at the end, we want to see what else we could get here for Stellar. 3 more packs to go. Very close to the end of it. Round 3 already. And we have 1 more after. Again, Destined is a booster box, so we are making that comparison. Obviously, maybe most people would think that's not a good comparison, but we're just comparing packs for packs. Not really where the packs are from or anything like that. But we got 2 more to go. Only an EX. So, again, Destined Rivals could take it from Stellar Crown no problem. With a Crispin full art. Nice, so he's useful. People play with him. People use him in the game, I mean. So, let's check out what the last pack will give us. So far, 3 trainer full arts. No Pokemon full arts. Let's see if we can get 1 more to make it at least interesting with 3 hits. If not, it's just an EX and a full art to go against Destined. And it is just a full art and an EX to go on round 3. Round number 3 for Destined. Again, nothing super difficult for it to take out. Take it out no problem. But again, the problem could be is if in this 3rd round we have stuff in these packs or if it's in the 4th round. But we'll check it out and see how it turns out. There's our 3. Our Obama Snow. Weezing, nice. We do not have Weezing. So, illustration rare. Gonna take down our Kangaskhan because Kangaskhan's been there for a while. We need a Kangaskhan, but we also need Weezing. So, I'm pretty sure they're already done there in that sense. We get one more hit. The game's over. And this round goes to Destined. But, always good to see different cards and cards that we are missing. So, that's a Kangaskhan and a Weezing and Ho-Oh from the set that we were missing. So, very nice. Keep going from the back. Because we still have a bunch of the rounds still left. So, nowhere near over. And then that means it's going to be left up to the final round. Yanmega, another one we do not have, but that makes 2 full arts. Meaning we might not get anything in the department of alts or secrets. But we could also still get both. We don't know. Because we've already got all 3 illustrations. Meaning we have 9. No, a little more than 9 because the last round has 9. But here we also have some left. But again, Yanmega we did not have. And we are going to need him. There's our 3 with Hydrapple. But that does mean this round goes to Destined. Got 1 tie, 1 for Destined, and 1 for Stellar, leaving round number 4 to be the deciding factor. There's our Margrem, Milotic, and an EX. So definitely wins out, no problem. But we got our Metagross EX, Steven's Metagross specifically. And we got 4 packs, including this one left here in round 3. So we could still get another little hit or another interesting card coming out. Our baby boy Ponyta taking a nap. Our Judge and our Gyarados. And then last 3 packs with our code BIT7. We got Lurantis, like he just did something. Our Spadops and a Dottler, all bugs right there. All the bugs came out. You've noticed that in Team Rocket, usually all of the evil associations in Pokemon, they have those weak Pokemon. And weak in the sense that they probably are the ones that they can take or steal. I don't know. But they also always have like a Crobat, which Crobat only evolves with happiness or friendship. Meaning they're also treating them well. Or they just stole them like that. I don't know. We would need to see. But finishing off with another EX. Our Arvin's Mabostiff. That means we've got 5 hits in this last round of 3. But leaves it up to one more round. Round number 4. Going with whoever wins the next one wins the rounds. So last round for Stellar Crown. And last round for Destined as well. Obviously it's our last round for both. But let's see how this last round goes. If it becomes like our first round, it makes it interesting. Or if it keeps going how it's been on the down. But here we start off with our Dachshund as our first one. So a hit already, which is nice. But we need something to call the attention here and make it stay interesting. Dachshund is our first one. Our Comfey, Tortuga, and Buffalant. Then our next ones to go. There's our code. And our 3. Grand Tree, so doesn't count, but Grand Tree is I think the one that's used the most in this set for Stellar Crown. But we still have only 1 hit with that ace spec because since it doesn't have ace specs, I'm not going to count it towards Destined Rivals. There's our code. Let's check it out with Mienshao, Score Bunny, and there's another Dachshund. So we got the EX Dachsbun and the full art Dachsbun. Now we just need the alt Dachsbun, because there is an alt Dachsbun. Or I think, yeah, it's the Dachsbun. It's the Dachsbun. The weird bread dog Pokemon. But now we just need that, because that would make it 3 hits as well. With our Frogadier and another Cinderace. So there's 3. 3 EXs, not 3 EXs, 2 EXs and a full art. So it's keeping it interesting. And now we just need to check out how this last 4 packs go, including this one. 4 to go. Meaning we can still get something. Another Grand Trees that's gonna happen, but again, Grand Trees are not counting here. 2 Grand Trees. When people were searching for that guy and they couldn't find him, now we got just 2 like that. But again, those don't count, and they won't count. But that's 2 ace specs. The same one with our Drifblim, Finneon, and our Iron Boulder, leaving us with 2 of these to go. And then see how Destined Rivals fights back. There's your code. Our 3. Wooloo, Varoom, and Rhyperior. And will it only be 3 with 2 EXs and a full art? Let's see how it goes. Because after that, we will check out Destined Rivals. See what the kind of hype there goes for the last round. With a Lantern and another Dachsbun. So there's our 3 Dachsbuns, but wasn't the alt. But that means there's 3 EXs and a full art here. Ace specs won't go towards it. And our last round for Destined. Again, it does have a good amount of hits to beat. It has 4 hits, but again, 3 of them are EX. So it's not like it's impossible, sorry. My horrible English right there. But we have those 4 to go. Meaning, if we get another illustration, which is not impossible again, we could get another illustration. We could get an alt, which would I would just take it there and end it. Our Rabska EX, there's our EX already taken down. 3 to go, which are 2 EXs and a full art. But again, we could also be getting nothing from Destined, so fingers crossed we get some good stuff. If not, it's gonna be a letdown. But we did get at least 4 cards for the set. Our Annihilate. And I do prefer... Obviously, we still need all the alts, honestly. We only have 2 of them, so we need more of the alts. But still getting cards from the set taken out. That's a nice one. Our Zamazenta. That Shaman one doesn't really change much with the illustration. It's kind of more of just a zoom in. Because it's kind of the exact same thing, honestly. It's just more of a zoom in. Our Roserade, Gorabis, and Wobbuffet. And with how this is looking, Team Rocket's not... Team Rocket. Destined Rivals not really looking good at this point. We still have 3 cards to beat. Even though 2 of them are just EX. We only got 3 packs left after this one, so... Let's see how it turns out. Another Wobbuffet. Pack number 3 to the end. We need 3 hits, so let's see if we can get another one with 2 hits, or each of these has a hit. There's our code. And our 3. Scraggy, Chingling, and Crustle. Wow, it is leaving it up to the end, I think. Because we still need to beat 2 EX and a full art. Not that means this booster box had nothing really special in the sense that that full art did take up one of the spots. But we did get new cards at least. But let's see. Typhlosion, Weasel, and Macargo. And it leaves it up to chance in our last pack. I'm losing hope here. Even though we say hope's the last thing to go, I'm losing it a little bit here. With our last 3. Mudsdale, Team Rocket's Factory, and just a EX to finish us off. So that does mean Stellar Crown with just 3 X's in a full art took that last round. 2-1 and a tie. So to wrap up here with Stellar and Destined, honestly was really much of a beatdown, even not counting these A specs. So let's not count those A specs. Without that, this is 16 hits versus 12. Counting the A specs, it's 18 hits. But if not, that's how it goes. But here are Orthworm and Mabostiff. We got 8 EXs here and 7 in the booster box. So these are our EXs. Dashbun and Dashbun over here. We got 2 Dashbun here. We didn't repeat any EXs in the Destined Rivals this time, which we have in previous ones. I'm going to leave that Mewtwo there because we still have an extra here with the EX. And then we go to our full arts, which we got a lot of full arts in Stellar Crown. Just one of them was a Pokemon, but the rest are trainers. We got our Ho-Oh and Kofu, Crispin, and Lacey. And we got our illustrations, which we both got 3 in as well. Crabominable and Crustle, 2 crabs there. Kangaskhan and Reboot. We finished with Weezing and Joltik, but obviously we did get the big one. Another secret of gold here. So it takes the gold crown, and I give it, in my opinion, brown-wise, hit-wise, rarity-wise, amount-wise. You got to give it to Stellar Crown, in my opinion. Can't really give it to Destined Rivals, but that's another booster box that has let us down, guys. In a previous one, we've gotten 2, and other ones, we've gotten none. So that's been the video, guys. I've been Georgiasaur. Hope you guys liked it. Leave a comment, subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And go ahead and share so we can get some more people coming. Comment and hit that notification bell so that you guys know when we upload. But that's been the video, guys, and I've been Georgiasaur. I hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, and a good night whenever you're watching. Peace out.